What's up, Libras? This your girl Queen J at What They Saying Tarot, coming to give you a quick little check-in to see what you got going on, man. Thanks for viewing my channel. It's a channel where we grow together. By the way, my name is Queen J, and nice to meet you, man. So, just to pop out, let you know what you got going on, what's on the table. You got stability and security. So I feel like you really just trying to trust like the process and what's going on. You get what I'm saying? I feel like you gotta trust that you on the right path, because even though you being active, you seeing it. So I feel like maybe you could see. They say maybe you could be looking around and seeing everybody get shit all kind of motherfucking ways, or shit just be happening all kind of motherfucking ways. But it's like you want to know that when you make your moves, uh, that it's built off a solid foundation. So it's like you want to make sure you understanding what your intuition is, like what you feeling about it. You get what I'm saying? Person, place, or thing. Because it's like typically you will want to be stable with things, people, places. So it's like stability all over, some level of comfort to let you know that you secure wherever you are at this time. So maybe mentally you just in a place where you comfortable, and it's like, okay, listen, I'm focusing on this right now. Once I make it through this, uh maybe it was some people you had to put behind you that you couldn't trust, like they couldn't go on the path with you get what I'm saying? And it's like even with you being on the path, it's still gonna be people that you cannot trust, you get what I'm saying? So I feel like you in the position where you have to cipher between the two. Torn in between the two, and I really wanna be with you. When you telling me I should leave you alone, leave you alone, leave you alone. So I don't know. Maybe you torn in between the two, person, place, or thing. You get what I'm saying? It's just like maybe you used to live in a certain type of way because it was comfortable, uh, but maybe you had to make a lot of sacrifices, just to live that specific type of life. Because you know, after you grow, develop, just in general, you get what I'm saying? Experience, uh, your levels of stability and security are going to change. You get what I'm saying? Because if you growing, it's like it's either you're going to secure more. That way you could be stable doing more. You know that whatever you trying to secure, you did it on a stable foundation. You knew that your emotions was stable and it was no type of insecurities. You was secure with how you was feeling. Mentally, physically, and emotionally. So I feel like maybe you trying to, they said, get your chakras aligned, or maybe you need to. Um, they said vitamin D does the body good, so maybe you do well coming out in the sun, letting your skin get some sun, charging up. 8 could be a significant number up here, or 35. So 35, 35, or 8, 8. Um, yeah, but I'm hitting it with the 8, 8. But then it's like sometimes you gotta look at it as is. So maybe it's just the ways that you looking at things perspective. Because if you turn the 8 sideways, it's the infinity side. So I mean, whatever you trying to do, wherever you trying to go, is it's inevitable. It's like it's a part of the journey. It's a part of the path. You gotta go through the twists and turns. Uh, but they say it's a lot of ways you can make 8 using different numbers. It don't have to be 3 to 5. Maybe somebody worked 3 to 5. Maybe the third month or the fifth month may be significant for you. So what that is: January, February, March, April, May. So March and May. So maybe March and May was I don't know. Maybe March or May was a March 8th or May the 8th was a significant number for you, or March the 16th or May the 16th, or anytime in between that. I don't know. Uh, They say it's something about the time period from the third month to the fifth month. From, I would be assuming, uh the first 16 days of the month. So that's like 2.5 weeks. So I don't know. It was a 2.5 week period. Or this could be upcoming. You get what I'm saying? Uh or it could take you 8 months to get on this path. You get what I'm saying? Maybe it took you 3 to 5 months to get where you needed to be, stability and security. You get what I'm saying? Stability and security don't have to always be money. It could be you could have yourself together mentally, physically, emotionally. You get what I'm saying? All that is secure. You not questioning how you feeling. You trusting what's going on. Because maybe before it was like you was questioning how you was feeling. That's how you ended up, you get what I'm saying, getting your back turned or getting people turning their backs on you. You get what I'm saying, instead of the other way around. Maybe you was trusting the wrong people. Uh I mean, it ain't no wrong or right because it was a part of your journey. You get what I'm saying? A part of your growth, part of your development. Maybe butterflies could be significant. Maybe you could be seeing yellow or black butterflies, or just butterflies in general. You could do well with going for a walk in nature. So I don't know. You know how they have like those trail walks or whatever the case is. Uh, they say you could benefit from that. Moving on. Let's see about this stability and security, man. Yeah, because it's like you want to be able to live a happy life. And it's like you don't want to you don't want to make no wrong moves. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like maybe you just the type, you observe a lot. I feel like I'm talking to a person that observes the world. You get what I'm saying? The people, places, and things in it. So it's like you done seen people come up on their feet real quick and thought that they was secure. You get what I'm saying? They thought they knew everything. They thought they had their emotions and all this other stuff in check. Uh, they thought they was happy, but it was like their matrix life. So it was like they would buy things to make them happy, to feel like they were stable and secure, to feel like everything was aligned. So maybe you dealing with, maybe you in the past you dealt with people that chakras wasn't aligned. I don't know, something about chakras. Okay, so maybe you in a position. It's like now you realizing that okay, it wasn't me all this time. You get what I'm saying? So maybe you was questioning back in the past, like okay, well, it's like I know I want stability and security, but I'm just trying to figure out how I want to get it. It's like I see I could get it quick, and I see I could get it, and it might take a little bit more time. So I feel like maybe you experience both ways. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, uh, maybe you comfortable with the way that you doing it now, cause it's like it's bringing you the happy life. It's like people, places, and things. It's like wherever you go, maybe you shower with love. You get what I'm saying? Uh, Maybe you gain a lot of wisdom around these people, places, and things. You could be going places at this time, and just by that's why I was saying going out in the sun. So maybe with you going out in nature, you might receive some of these downloads that you possibly couldn't have got like any place else. You know how you go places that don't like have trees and all this other stuff, uh, cause you pinging off of. They say you pinging off of limitless things, meaning that if it's not alive, you can't really get no type of energy from it. So like with you being in a place where a lot of buildings at, like the things in the places, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, you will be able to pick up energy off of that, but it's energy of people that done touched it before you got there, or people that done built up in there before you went in. It's a difference, like being out in nature, and nature gonna filter it out, and it's like it's not like the energy wouldn't be there, but it's like you able to purification. Yeah, so I don't know, maybe they trying to give you different ways to purify yourself. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, every time you go through a process in your life, like, and you go through different experiences, you still have to purify yourself from the things that you experience so you can be ready for whatever you got to purify yourself from in the next level. You get what I'm saying? Because every situation ain't gonna be the same. That's what they said. So it's like, maybe you could be looking at like, damn, I see, maybe you see other people like having a good time, partying out with their friends. Maybe you got to save money now. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you can't be in the group going out with everybody shopping. No more shopping sprees, no more late night creeps, no more VIP, no more dough. We can't even kick it, no more shopping sprees. Yes, I don't know, man. Yeah, and the death card right here next to it. So I don't know. Maybe it's like a lot of shit you used to do, you can't do that shit no more. It's like maybe you growing up and you was like, damn, I used to blow a lot of money back then. But I'm trying to find a way where I could keep the money and everything else. You get what I'm saying? And put an end to all the BS. It was 11:11 when I said that. I feel like it's somebody giving you the evil eye too. I feel like anybody that you in something with, just keep your eyes on them. You get what I'm saying? Because you know how they say you might think it's over, but to them, they don't think it's over, or vice versa. So maybe somebody just forever got an extended beef for something. It's like y'all ain't beefing and fighting, but it's just like I forever don't fuck with this motherfucker. Uh, I don't know. Maybe you could be seeing people trying to flex on you low key just because you put an end to a situation because you trying to be responsible with your money. You get what I'm saying? Maybe it was something you ain't trust about a person that was in a place that was doing things. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody that you was working with. Maybe you was trying to maybe you was in your emperor energy. You get what I'm saying? And it's like maybe somebody tried to make an offer to you, but it's like, or maybe you wanted to make an offer with a person, but it's like maybe you wanted to see what they was working with, what they could contribute to the cause. Uh, but it's like before you could make an offer, maybe somebody betrayed you in some type of way, so that was just enough. So I don't know. Maybe it's like they say trust is earned, not given. So it's like maybe you put people in the position. It's like, okay, well, it's like I ain't gonna say I trust you, but I'm willing to, try something out. So I don't know. Maybe it's like every ending to you is a way for a new beginning, whether it's creating some a family, uh, some type of project, just a new beginning in general. Because I mean, maybe you had to put an end to a certain type of lifestyle in order to be happy. It was like maybe in the past it was like the stability and security. It was like maybe you was the only one that was stable and secure. You get what I'm saying? But it's like maybe you tired of being a sponsor. So it's like, yeah, it's like people being true, intruding on what you got going on. So it's like, okay, of course, I got reasons not to trust people because it's like I know anytime I'm creating something or starting something new, or I'm out with my family or my friends or with my kids or whatever your baby is, whatever is precious to you, it's like it's always somebody trying to intrude on your space. So it's like you ain't had no choice but to end something just to be able to start over. So maybe you had to start over in some type of way. You get what I'm saying? Let me see what this is. Yeah, to have a new beginning in love. Uh, but maybe you had to realize you had to have everything together with yourself first. Like me and God got to share this kind of love. These kind of thoughts. Like everything, God has to be the first at everything. You get what I'm saying? Can't nobody be before him because he's jealous. He's a jealous God. You get what I'm saying? So it's like maybe you realize that these people was intruding on what God was trying to give you, but it was like you was trying to trust like the path. Like, okay, do unto others as you want them to do unto you. So it's like you was trying to give people a fair chance, but not realizing that these people wasn't intruding on your blessings like your wish fulfillment. So things that was supposed to be for you, you realize that maybe you broke bread with people that you shouldn't have. But it's like, okay, sometimes you gotta do certain things that you may be questioning, like, why I did this, why I did that. But it's like, these people still appreciate you, regardless of whether they stabbed you in the back, you trusted them and they was an intruder, whether you had to put an end to the situation to start something new, whether you were sponsoring people, paying for everything, taking care of everybody. People appreciate you still to this day for that. You get what I'm saying? Whether you trust them, fuck with them or not. But it's like, that's how spirit let you know that they fuck with you. You get what I'm saying? Because regardless of how these people treated you, whether you broke bread with them, whether they showed you that you was appreciated, God showed you that he appreciated you. Like, he could trust you with this task. He could trust you with this mission. Because that's all basically what you be doing. You be traveling, associate with people, answering people prayers and things. You do teamwork all the time. So